Hello everyone, Sharon's time for Sailor V, Volume 2, Chapter 9. So we finally got on to Volume 2 of Sailor V. How does the cover art look for this one? Not bad. Honest truth, I liked the first Volume 1's cover art a little bit better. This one is not bad. I kind of was hoping for a little more. It is cool looking, it just doesn't have the same impact the first cover art did, which is a little disappointing. But I still like it all around. It's still pretty good cover art. But when we get into the Sailor Moon cover art, that's going to be something to talk about. But it's not bad cover art, just hoping for a little more there. Anyways, we're on Chapter 9. And it's almost Valentine's Day. It's a few days away from Valentine's Day. V's trying to find some chocolate to give to a guy. And on the way home, she finds rainbow chocolate. And all the girls are going to it. These chocolates that look like flowers. So she goes ahead and buys a few. 3, anyways. And on her way home, she meets the detective who's been trying to capture Sailor V. And what a shock. Sailor V has a crush on him. Not gonna say anything. So anyways, Sailor V goes home and has one of the chocolates and absolutely loves it. Meanwhile, in the Dark Agency, they're running out of people to use against Sailor V, and they may be coming to an end. There's one new villain who's working for the agency, and she believes she can actually take everyone out by making everyone fat. Because those new rainbow chocolates apparently make you really heavy. And so she opens a gym to try to convince people that they'll lose weight and puts a fake mirror that makes you look skinny. So you can go back to eating more chocolate. So interesting idea for a plan. Good idea so far. We also see that the Inspector General's here. And while she wants to give chocolate to Sailor V, she's also giving the detective a warning that Sailor V's chart is rising up for all the crimes she's stopped, and his is almost down to 0. And in her words, if she doesn't, I'm sending you into the deep frozen wastes of Siberia. So yeah, this could be the last time we see the detective. He could be in Siberia. So the next day, all the girls start noticing they're getting fat. Which was all a part of her plan, as I said. But before that, we see that Artemis goes, I don't want to see a fat Sailor V. And she's like, Garr! Shut your mouth, Artemis. And starts working out every day. And then Artemis takes away the chocolates. And she gets upset about that. And then as part of the evil villain's plan, she opens a spa where people think they're losing weight, but as I said, there's a mirror there that makes you only think you're losing weight, but you're actually not. You're gaining weight, and eventually everyone starts to get really, really fat. They even get the guys to start eating the chocolates, and they start getting fat. So everyone's getting huge, except for Sailor V, who's been doing nothing but working out, as well as the detective who hates chocolate. Yes, the detective hates chocolate. So Sailor V's wondering what's going on. She first stops by that place that was selling the rainbow chocolates, and they've already left. So she checks out the new spa, and she becomes a beautiful executive security, and helps lead the detective into the spa to find out what's going on. And while there, while Sailor V sees what's going on, sees that it's actually an evil setup by their new villain, and so Sailor V knocks out the detective and goes ahead and transforms into Sailor V. The oh-so-styling and pretty guardian in a sailor suit, Sailor Venus, has arrived. She kicks her butt a bit and then uses her crescent slender beam. And then she finally does the Venus Power Crescent Love Shower. Pour down on us. And it has no effect. Those chocolates were actually real calories. They weren't a curse put on, but they were actual real calories. And she's not sure what to do until a mysterious new stranger starts throwing diet candy down there, and we only see a glimpse of his chateau. And Sylvie wonders who he is. And, of course, she's got googly eyes for him. And, of course, since the detective failed again, the Inspector General transferred him to Siberia. This may be the last time we ever see the detective. In fact, it was actually interesting in this chapter. There's even a scene where he looks at Sylvie. He actually looks at the Sylvie when she's not transformed into Sylvie. He actually looks at her and he goes, "Oh, I'm losing it now. I'm seeing people who look like Sylvie. I must be losing it." Never knowing the real truth. So yeah, it was a good chapter. It's definitely, they're getting ready to, I believe this is where they start getting rid of a lot of the comedy aspects of Sailor V, and definitely starts getting more serious tone. The stones are going to start getting more serious in the next volume. But this was definitely a fun little clever issue. I did enjoy it, and I did find it funny. It was a Valentine's Day one, so that was kind of clever. All around, a very clever volume, very clever chapter, one I did particularly enjoy. So, anyways, tune in next time for Chapter 10. But anyways, this is Ash saying so long. I'm out. Good night.